Wop, 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 wop. Okay, good. My mic was giving me some grief, but it looks like we're okay. Hiya. I need to update this graphic because I'm not currently streaming on Saturdays. One more thing to do tomorrow. Or at least before Thursday. Hi. Hello. Hi, it's... Oh, hang on. Uppy? Yay, there he is. Finally, a guest appearance by the creature. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Hi. Hey, sweet boy. Hey, sweet boy. So cozy. In your sweater. In your festive sweater. Yes. Yes. Are you here to give me power? Give me the power I need to survive the horrors? I would appreciate that. Odds are he's just gonna go with the chair, as usual. Oh, hey, and well, yep, there he goes. Okay. Ah, well, it was nice while it lasted. Sweet baby. Sweet, sweet baby. Well, I guess I'll just... Oh, and now he's in his spot. Mama says hi. Yeah. Yeah, sweet boy. Okay, do your thing. Get cozy. Oh, no, he took that the opposite way. Do you want me to let you out? Okay. I got him confused now. I got too excited. All right, well. He's just staring at me. Okay. Just let me know when you want me to let you out, pal. Okie dokie. Well, the sooner I get started, the more likely it is that I can get to the end of the game today, which would be cool. Bop, bop, bop. Good. Let's give me a little grief. The dog is also giving me a little grief. I'm playing Amnesia. I'm going back to Amnesia. Hello, hi. Thanks for being here. Hang on. Oh boy, there's a lot of things going on all at once. Hang on. Man yelling. Is it gonna cooperate or not? Oh my god. Why do games keep giving me grief? There we go. Hooray! Okay. Peace in our time. Sorry, I think my mic might have peaked a little bit there. Oh my god, it took me way too long to get your Amnesia joke. Okay, sorry about that. I just had too much stimuli all at once and I didn't think about it. Okay, well. I'm just gonna turn this down real quick. Just a touch. Okay. Actually, it's a little too low. Alright. Enough messing with settings. Time to be eaten by pigs. Oh my god. Sorry, why is it doing this? Sorry, it just keeps like opening and closing itself. Okay, please work. I gotta get some of the tech specialists in here to help me polish some of the stream setup. Because... Okay, hang on. I think I need to just put the dog out of the room. He's being fussy. Scoot. Scoot. Come on. Thank you. He wants to mess with stuff in the room. I do not want him to mess with stuff in the room. I'm busy. I can't supervise him. Oh, dear. Okay. All right. Pig machine time. Oh, let's do this. Make sure I remember my controls. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. All right, all right, all right. Into the depths. Now, I can't help noting that I've only had one real, like, monster encounter so far, other than just, like, appearing in the distance. I wonder if that will change in the back half of the game. That would make sense, certainly, but I don't know. Just not as high a priority for this game, I feel like. Come on now. You're dealing with pigs right now. Oh, an RDR. Pig-themed occasions from two very different angles, it would seem. I've never played that or RDR2. And honestly, I'm not totally sure how much I would like them. I bet I would like the second one. The story seems pretty compelling, but I'm less sure about the first one. Alright, just adjusting my... I don't know why... I feel like my settings reset or something. They're just... Things just seem weird. Just let me know if you want any changes to the volume or whatever, as usual. Pig face. I wonder how many of them there are in the game. Because now I want to collect them all. I swear to God, there's more doors that I can't actually open than the ones that I can. Okay. Time for more refueling? If I like GTA single player, you'd like RDR. See, right, like, I need to actually... I haven't actually committed properly to a GTA game single player before either, so... That is another thing I'd have to figure out. I think I would like GTA. Well, I played a little bit of GTA 4 and 5. I don't know. I think GTA 5's story could do something for me. I mean, everything I know about Mandisco Meat Processing Factory, anno 1828. Everything I know about like GTA 5's like story and writing leads me to believe I would at least kind of like it.
Always the water and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony. It's too damn bony.
Yuki. I think I would have a little bit of a hard time with GTA just because, like, so many of the characters are terrible people. And, like, that bums me out. You meant the gameplay loop? Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure the gameplay loops are quite similar. GTA 4 story is a lot better than 5's, but also a lot darker. Right, okay. That makes sense. I can imagine they might have lightened it up in an attempt to reach a bit of a broader audience. What exactly do I do here? Oh, well, okay. That one I can't open. Ooh, drafty in here. I left all these windows open. Piggies? Probably the piggies. 5 lean more into the comedic satirical lens. Interesting.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government. They make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
Always exciting to find a conversational horror game where both people seem horrible. Hang on, let me move my my camera, my face cam real quick. I noticed it was covering up the subtitles. It would be nice if everyone could read those. Okay. Boop. I still vaguely suspect that I missed one of those earlier, but also I get the sense that this is like chapter 3, and that's the third one I've heard, so maybe I'm okay. I'm just gonna poke around a little more outside. I feel like I might have missed something. No, just all the cars. No, I passed a fueling station. That feels like it will be important. What's the vibe for you, as someone I know who loves GTA, on GTA 6 so far? Like, do you think which direction do you think the story will go? Like, do you think they'll go back to being a little more serious, or do you think it'll like be more like GTA 5? What do we got here? Piston rooms. Right, back into the machinery. Oh god. I know what that means. That means there's pigs. Right? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Hard to tell because some of the creative minds behind the series have left. That's true. Yeah, it's been a big change in staff, hasn't it? Oh Jesus! Okay. Boy, clear. Oh god. There he goes! I'm coming for you, piggy! God. This one is definitely much more walking simulator than the first one was. Like, the first one I feel like I always had something to do no matter what room I'm in, but in this one feels much more common to just, like, have to walk for a while before I come across my puzzle. Yeah, it seems a bit more serious. Yeah, that's the vibe that I've been getting from the trailers. It seems to me like they want a little bit of a, you know, reasonably heartfelt story. Oh dear. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, missed him. Oh, ceiling fan. God, I keep finding the ceiling fans so jarring. It just doesn't feel like they should exist. Oh, up or down? I'm gonna try up first. That looks like an office space, and I want notes. More cracked windows. I mean, I'm sure it's like hot and humid as hell in here. Although, actually, it's December in the United Kingdom, so it's probably quite cold, actually. It's kind of miraculous there isn't snow outside, I think. Oh, telephone! It's been a minute.
Hear me, Mantis. I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
Okay. Great. Sounds like I have a lot more pigs to avoid in my future. What do we got here? Yes. October 17th, 1899. Each compartment is ergonomically designed with a feed trough at one end, so the product naturally settles into a position ready for the stunning arms to connect to the skull. We use the natural static discharge built up by the friction of the carts against the belt to build an electrical charge, which is contained within glass vacuum canisters at the sides of the stunning arm mechanisms and delivered along with the stun arms via copper cabling. We have observed that the artificial lightning contained within these canisters seems to calm the product further. Post-stunning, the line tilts sharply to the vertical, the physics of which tips the stunned product upwards to fall directly onto the hook of the bleeding line. This hook passes normally through the haunch or thigh of the product, and from this point, we dispense with the belt and instead instigate a channeled floor, which creates a funnel allowing blood and byproduct excretions to collect and run to the fluid collection tanks. Yep. A vivid description of meat factory, I suppose. They tend to comment on the politics at the time. 4 was very anti-web to corruption. 5 was social media, big tech. Sure. Immigration, gender equality, fascism. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. That is kind of their way. Is that all for here? I guess so. Okay. Once more into the breach. Oh wait, is this the way forward? No. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. Looking for any reason not to go down to the pistons and the pigs. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah! Pistons and pigs. Wretches, he called them? With a capital W? Oh god. Oswald, why do I feel like you're walking slower? Oh, is this the beginning of an area where I have to be stealthy? Okay, what's the situation here? I think you just said on the phone that I just have to pass through this area? Not necessarily do anything? Oh, that's ominous. This feels like something I'm going to need to do. Might as well do it while I'm here. Any other chunks? No. Okay, let's see if that's good. Cool. Seems to have done the trick. Whatever the trick was. Oh god. Oh, there's so many of them now. Oh, they were so far away from me for so much of the game, I'm only now, like, appreciating. But now they're everywhere. I just know it. October 18th, 1899. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at this stage of the line. In the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels stinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. In this way, the more product is processed, the more power becomes available to the machine, and productivity is actually increased. A simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefits of self-regulatory automation. Given the setting, there's going to be a lot of ridiculousness. Yeah. Yeah, the Florida thing is definitely... They're going to turn the meme value up to 11, that's for sure. Okay. No? 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 Okay, great. Oh, please just let me take the mallet and bash some dudes. Is that too much to ask? Not totally sure what's down there. Ah, okay, I guess there's more boilers. 5, 6, 4. Okay. I'm just gonna do numerical order because I find that comforting. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. That's it for that, I guess. Oh god. Ah. I just have a sinking feeling in my gut that at some point they're gonna jump out at me after I've filled these. Let me just scope out this room before I do anything. No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. No entry to the under pistons when machinery is at rest. That feels like the opposite of what the rule would be, but okay. come on now. Any other chunks? Is one chunk sufficient? I suppose it is. Or maybe it's not. Seeing as they won't let me push the button. There must be some spare over here or something. Oh, this one's already burning. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because I just ignited it. What am I doing? What, did I just, like, not seal it properly? Oh my god. They're so loud. Maybe there's a spare lump of coal in one of the adjacent rooms that I have to bring in here. It looks like it's a minimum of 2. Let me just try one more time to start this. Yeah, no, needs more. Okay. Okay being a relative term here. Okay, nothing yet. What have we got? Oh yeah, okay, so this one's already burning. So I could just yoink one of these. See, this is the kind of thing that, like, really sets this game apart from the last one. Like, the puzzles were so much more elaborate a lot of the time in the last one. How about that? Do I need the second piece? Nope. Is that violin stinger supposed to be in media res? Oh my god, there are more coal lumps right here. Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. I guess let's pull some levers. If they're just gonna keep fucking with those strings, time to pull some levers. Oh shit! They're going to be unleashed now, aren't they? Still there? Is it still there, or was that just a jump scare? Oh, that's the piston. Okay, good to know. But I've definitely unleashed them, haven't I? I'd like to think that my lantern is alive and has a sense of, like, dramatic timing, and it's choosing to flicker out when it sees the pigs, because it hates me. The under pistons. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Oh, fuck. You're joking. Okay, that's fine. Oswald was never going to survive this adventure anyway. I'm still wondering who the mysterious benefactor calling me from the flooded basement is. I feel like I'm trying to remember. There was like a professor? Oh, you gonna get my ass? You gonna get my ass, or just be upset that I exist? I don't even know exactly where you are. Oh, there you are, getting my ass. I have no idea where to hide. I have no idea where to hide. Did I lose him? I think I lost him. Tea break. That was surprisingly easy. I feel like I had a nightmare of a time trying to lose the first one under the church. I don't know. Something about the terrain layout, I guess. Okay. Right. This is where I was. looked like he came from my right. Oh, shit! No, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. You don't know where I am. I think he doesn't know where I am. Huh. Okay, is this a way forward or is this the end? Oh, I'm in somewhere. Yeah, it's a dead end. Ha! Okay. Oh, shit. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, I see you. Hello. Hi. Oh, you're mad. You're mad at me. Oh, hey. Oh, no, that is definitely not the first one, but hang on. Let me take care of that. Do. Let's see. And ban. No, I definitely had one. I think the last time actually that yeah, terrible pig noise is very bad to hear. I think on the last Amnesia stream there was also some kind of spam bot. Oh, he's in my face. Okay. I'm just gonna let him get me and see what happens. There we go. Just for science. Because I'm guessing... Oh. Yes, I've been captured and left somewhere. Oh. Am I still just, like, right by the beginning? Oh, yeah. Huh. I think. Oh, God. Now I got myself all turned around. Yeah, it was very brief. I, like, barely commented on it at the time. Oh, shit. One there. Is there another one? That's one thing I'm also not totally sure about. Is it the only one, or are there more? Also, I'm genuinely not sure what I'm doing here. I feel like there must be something to do past this guy. Don't mind me, don't turn around. It's over here. Well, I'm really turned around. It's so dark. Okay, that's a belt. That's a belt. Okay, the room ends here. This is one edge. Shit. Pig ahead, somewhere. I feel like I have somewhat better cover in this zone than I did in the church zone. What is all this? Oh god. Don't notice me, don't notice me. Just go about your business. The way they hobble is sort of unpleasant too. Okay. Oh, I could just like barely see him out over there. Just the movement. Oh, yep, there he goes. I'm behind something now. Some corner. Okay, well, I guess I should try to go the direction he came from. This feels new. What is this? Oh, that feels familiar. I think I might be back at the beginning. Oh, wait. What is this? I could jump in there, but I'm not sure that it'll actually take me somewhere. Or maybe it will. Aha! I'm going to escape through the coal chute. That feels like a terrible idea. Ah, okay. Left or right? I guess I see a staircase up that way, so that feels more safe. Yes, doorway. Hell yeah. Compound X storage. Danger! No naked flames. Oh, damn it. Okay. How about this one? Okay. Now, what is Compound X? I don't think I've seen that referenced yet. Oh. Note. April 30th, 1899. The crate arrived this morning, and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is a subtle yet nauseating stench of damp and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeletal deformity. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, with evidence of substantial muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to ascertain whether this unfortunate is the recipient of some barbarous surgery, or was born deformed, and an attempt to force his gnarled body into some semblance of humanity was made. What he is I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and suspect my great-uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the processes of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here my great-uncle and I part company. He chose men as the subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our chattels. Loyal, clever, strong, easily sated. Interesting. That's a cool connection. I know he definitely referenced Castle Brandenburg earlier, but, like, I didn't expect him to be a distant relative. Unless he's referring to Daniel, which actually might be the case, because Daniel was English, but I don't know. I don't give Daniel a ton of credit for those experiments. Okay, well, if not here, then I'm guessing there. Down the dark, mysterious tunnel version of the coal chute. What do we got? What do we got? No, that's not where I came down. That's a different chute. Maybe there's another sort of staircase on this side? Or somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this certainly feels like the right place to be. Based on how much I hate being here. Any other notes? Oh, chemical transportation. Danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. Great. Sounds like a place I should definitely get inside of. Now... Okay. Can I clear the way for the elevator? Open it up. Yes I can. Time to put myself in a chemical dumbwaiter. Phew. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I was a little worried that I was going to get stuck on that part based on... I was just having such a hard time navigating the dark, but we're okay. Oh, that's weird. Was it not? Huh, it wasn't rendering the loading screen, it looked like, on stream for a second. Okay. Just, you know, just waiting for Oswald to collect himself after, I think, plummeting into the... yes, it's... what you got for me?
Quickly, Mantis.
Find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the floodwaters continue to rise.
You could at least give me a hello. Alright, what do we got? What terrible secrets? Here we go. July 15th, 1899. In order to facilitate assimilation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate and using incineration, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part orgone monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subject following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. I think I know what kind of lamp they're talking about. My beautiful, fuel-free buddy right here, the only thing I can count on. Any piggies wanna jump scare me? No. Okay. Gotta look for a key, I suppose. Or for some chemical stuff that I can make burn the lock. Can I even tell what's in there? Looks like a hallway, actually. So yeah, maybe that is where I'm going. It's so tantalizing. There's all these drawers here that I can't open. Just let me touch things. Ugh. Huh. Oh, wait, can I touch it? Haha. Okay, that's a funny little Easter egg. I mean, funny. I gotta say, though, here in the back half, it is suddenly becoming way more connected with the first Amnesia than I expected. Like, my understanding was that it was, like, totally disconnected, but I'm not mad at it. There's something kind of Resident Evil about, like, the legacy of this, like, mutant compound creating horrible creatures that's just, like, being abused by all kinds of villainous scientists. I would not be surprised if the devs got some of their inspiration there. Ah, those would be fun to play on stream. I should have seen if they were on sale in the winter sale, but I was feeling thrifty. Didn't get anything during the winter sale. There's always the next one. Okay. Right, so I need to get a few ingredients. I guess this is the centrifuge that I need to combine them. That's the activation switch. Now I just gotta get them. Holding pens, good. Low temperature storage. You know what? Let's get the holding pens over with. In the winter sale, you got this developer's next game. Oh! Oh, yeah, God, I can't remember what it is, but I know they are working on something. What is it again? Oh, no, wait, do you just mean, like, the next game after they made Machine for Pigs? Here we go. Holding pens. Oh, everybody's gone to the Rapture. I've been very curious about that one. It seems like another one that's just kind of a lot of walking, but an immersive story nonetheless. Still wakes the deep. Yes, yes, yes. Silence. Do not startle or upset the acquisitions. Fair enough. Is it just me, or is it lagging a little bit? Weird. Sorry. Ooh. Well, wait, was that a hallucination or no? Because at this point, anything goes. Okay, we got some kind of door here. And of course it doesn't do anything. Because there are no functional doors in this whole goddamn building. Or at least all the pigs have been clever enough to board them up. these taters something I can pick up? No. That would be a fun distraction. Throw some potatoes at them. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. Yeah, I don't know a ton about that other than it's a like TTRPG adaptation and that the name is really long. I've heard the first one's quite good. I think the second one was not quite as good, but still decent. I don't know. That's very much a half-remembered, you know, thing I may or may not have heard once, so don't hold me to that. Okay. No buttons or anything, but it's a hiding place. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Do I dare pull out the lantern? Oh, what do we got? August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth, we give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We've removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them again. My children, I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, imperfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. Yeah, cool. Starting to worry that Mr. Telephone is just referring to my horde of horrible pigmen when he says my children are down here.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh dear. Drafty, drafty. Okay, well, I guess Mr. Telephone probably isn't lying completely about the water weight thing. Still don't trust him. Shit. Well, now what? Oh, that's open now. Great. The reference to Prussian was... Hi. The reference to Prussian was interesting. Well, okay, it was interesting to me just in that, like, I always forget Prussia was around in this sort of time period. I always think of Prussia as, like, Napoleonic and no earlier. Even though I'm pretty sure that is very much not true. In fact, were they participants in World War One? And then they fell apart after that? Okay. Where are you at, Pigman? This weird sort of sickly green light is actually making this a fair bit more navigable than some of the other environments I've been in. Guess we're going down here. Oh! Telephony. Just like that.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Great. Starting to feel like I should have done the low temperature place first. I don't know. Just have the vague sense that I'm missing something. This game is so linear sometimes that I can't help feeling that way a lot. After the previous one was at least like a little bit flexible. hang on. This looks like it could be low temperature storage. Ah, jeez. They're very good at making you hesitate. I'll give them that much. This is not great hallway design, I feel. Oh. Hi, kids. Oh, I don't like that being here. Oh, dear. Oh, God. I think my pigs may be kids, and my kids may be pigs. Oh. August 4th, 1898. More experiments with Compound X. Took the dog and injected it with strychnine. After expected convulsions and spasming, it died just after midnight. I immersed the body in a large tank of Compound X and introduced an alternating current via induction coil for a period of 3.5 minutes. Partial return was induced. However, damage incurred prior to death was retained upon a revival, meaning the dog continued in the acute state of strychnine poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning? Perhaps, yes. It is, after all, known to be the kindest of suicides. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Oh, hang on. Is this one open? Open it? Actually, yes. Did I just loop? Yeah, I just looped back around. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let me check this downstairs area a little bit more before I progress. Is it ridiculous of me to want to try to run all the way back and go to the low temperature zone or whatever? I don't know, maybe it'll show back up. I mean, there was that whole mechanism. Surely I need to go back for that. And, like, blend the compound. Ooh, batteries. Right. Are these batteries? Whoops. A different kind of batteries, I guess, but... Blink. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Flood breach, emergency shutdown in place, right. Okay, so I guess that's gone this way, whatever the hell it is. Big face. Children, are you here? Hiding from me? Oh. This feels awfully committal, but we do what we must. Follow the yellow pipe. Oh, paper. Oh, hey! Phew! Boy, am I glad I didn't just run all the way back. Or try to, anyway. BJV. Let me glance at all this again. Wait, did he also take the... Oh boy, there's a lot of documents in here that I hadn't read, apparently. It's funny that they have such a rigorous summary of a game that is like 4 hours long. I don't know. We sat here, I remember. We sat in our black and we mourned and we prayed and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, that I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such a madness. Such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. I have half a mind to go through and read all of these, but I don't want to, stall out the stream. Maybe I'll go back for them later. Let's see. Which one of these had that? I mean, I suppose I should just slap it on the machine and see what happens. This game is not too demanding in that regard. Oh, shoot. Do I need to send all 3 down here? Crap. I thought only 1. Okay. Let me just see if I can sprint through here, I guess. I don't know if the pigs will still be kicking around. No, please don't touch me. Please don't find me. Shit. Oh. It's a push door. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh, hang on. What is this? Yet another passageway I haven't uncovered. This place seems like it's starting to loop in on itself. Which would be useful, I suppose. Don't see any other, like, undiscovered doors. I'm guessing this is how I get down to the next, like, chapter. Into the waterworks or what have you. Very curious about that other door, but I don't know what to do about it. Okay, grab these things. Oh, ha! It even reset the one that I blocked off for myself. Come on. Oh, can I only send one at a time? Do I have to go back? Huh. Let's go find out, I guess. Is there some way over here to open that door? Is that a shortcut? No, it was really just this, then I dropped down, wasn't it? I really feel like I'm brute forcing the puzzle right now, but... oh well. And it wasn't what I needed anyway. Great. Okay, well, I guess I have a spare in case that becomes relevant. Low temperature storage.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Infusion vitae and orgone disperser. Okay, low temperature storage. Ah, here we go. This is simple enough, right? Read the instructions first. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does. Bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now into the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the changes they ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the change on the other table. The beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket, and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? And that's the moral of the story. That felt too easy. I think the first one was the Vitae. I think it had a V on it. Uh-oh. Did I close this? Oh god. Oh god. See, now I feel like it's starting to flicker even when the pigmen aren't nearby. And, making me doubt myself that way is certainly effective. god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know where I am. Oh shit, the bed. Where am I? Oh, am I back at the cold storage? Oh, fuck it. I can't get away without light. Oh, oh, dead end. Great. Fuck. I think I'm out. Damn. I don't know how I ended up back in the cold storage there. I thought I ran straight. Alright, where are we at? It's not a huge deal, I don't think. Hopefully the ingredient is still there and I don't have to, like, go back for another one. Come on. Hello? Oh, my bad. Where am I? Did it not even, like, drag me anywhere? Oh, no, it's gonna do it again, isn't it? Or not. Whoa. Oh. What? Is this the... Oh, yeah. Oh, I see now. Huh. I mean, I sort of see. I don't really remember looking through that desk, but... Okay. Just gonna double back here and try to verify where I am. Huh. And here and here. And then cold storage, right? Yeah. Huh. Wow. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I got really turned around in there. Well, okay. Pigmen ain't looking for any more trouble right now. That's fine by me. What's that light? It feels different. Oh, it's this lamp. I just didn't notice it before, I guess. Oh, cute that I can position that. Oh, no, this is the lamp that I need to use on the formula, isn't it? Okay. I just thought it would be my lantern. Okay. Ingredients? Yeah. Oh, there's something already in there. What is that? Well, that's the one I already put in. So I'll put in that. And now we're good to go, right? It sure looks like I need a third thing. Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. I guess that'll do. I hope that'll do. Oh, okay. So I can't go back to that elevator anyway, but now I can use this to melt the lock upstairs and go wherever that will take me. Okay. Simple enough. I just, like, walk up to the lock with it? Yep, sure can. And now we take this bad boy. And we fiddle around with it. There we go. Is that enough? More? Just need a minute. Sorry. Bright light warning, I guess. Okay. Alright. Great. That little... The lamp was cute. That was a good bit of physics. This series loves its physics engine. Oh, new blood trail.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I just realized that this game doesn't have the same, like, blood trail-like thing guiding you that the first game had. Which I think I'm kind of okay with. It, you know, puts a little bit more onus on me to figure out exactly where I'm going. And yet, this game is so much more linear than the last one was. What are you gonna do? All these nails and no wood. What kind of carpenter are you? That figure cannot help but open its arms to you. Where is the strength in that? I don't know what that means. Ouch! Where are we at? Where are we at? These the sewers? Sure looks like a fat bird to me. Oh, and human remains. Good. Yeah, this must be the sewers. Ooh. That's an easy one to miss. October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scalped, ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-temperature venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirement for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection, regulated by the boiler, and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. I love when I pick up the technical notes that are like mostly innocuous and it's just him talking about like, this is how my big machine god works.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
Dear God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Well, that's a line. Okay, great. The sewer zone. Oh shit. No way! Is he back? My friend the water beast? Oh, looks like two directions I can go. Let's try this one, I guess. Hello? Excuse me? Oh, it keeps going. This is deeper tunnels than I hoped. Oh shit, there's one in here with me, isn't there? Okay. Looks like that took me around to here. Ah, sluice gates. Oh, good, the filth. Oh, shit. Well, it's good to see him again. Big head. Alright, I'm guessing I have to open the sluice gates and, go through that. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Right, hadn't thought about that. Okay, on second thought, maybe I need to do the first sluice first? Ugh. Water Ghost got some exciting new noises. Ooh. Machines? Aha! August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Kelm, and I am no Elihu. Is that Old Testament or something? At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between It is the heat. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the center where the doorway is. The latter versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder, as the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters. They live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds, they are creatures of this world. Then they are torn away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between the worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected area sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. It's getting a lot more supernatural again in the back half. I mean, I shouldn't be all too surprised, given that the whole last game was about, you know, an evil sorcerer and his orb. But still, just like how mechanical this one was. I thought it might lean... Well, okay, it does lean heavily into sci-fi, but it's not like total sci-fi by any stretch. Okay. I wonder how much time they spent studying. I feel like that gate should have been right here, no? Is this another sluice gate? Or... Oh no, that's where I came in. Okay, alright, fair enough. The lesson of this story is that learning is always bad. Suppose that's one takeaway. I know you're in there. I know you all too well. I know your tricks. Okay, so this is the first sluice gate. It's possible that I had it backwards. I should go down this other hallway. See what they got for me. Oh, is that just the same gate again? Okay. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I do have to do the second sluice first. There was just something that I missed over there. Although, did I go in every direction that I could out here? Did I go left here? See, I get so disoriented that... Okay, I see now. Right. I just get disoriented pretty easily at this point, and can't remember where I actually did or did not go sometimes. Okay, is there somewhere to go there? I don't think there is. And I don't think there was any kind of knob in here that I could turn to do the water. Oh, yes there is. Aha! I should have looked here more carefully. Telephone. That's... Oh, maybe once I turn this I'll get a call. Okay. Called it! Starting to... I know how this game thinks now. Man, I remember at the beginning of the game when he would at least make some conversation with me, but like, now he's just, go work harder, Mantis. Alright, how's it look here? About the same, but I bet things look different back at the beginning where the first sluice was. What I'm hoping is that the return of... Oh. That's new. That the return of my old friend the water ghost means that there will only be a limited quantity of pigmen around here. Huh. Interesting. I see. Okay. So I must go into the new ominous tunnel. Hello? Hey, don't worry, buddy. I hate you as much as you hate me, so do not sweat it. I want to be out of here just as much as you want me out of here. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Back at the first one. Got it. Now I can probably go around. Go past the gate where I couldn't before. A remarkable quantity of this game in particular is navigating mazes, I feel like. Whether it's, like, fumbling around in the dark trying not to get eaten by pigmen, or, like, literally just a maze of tunnels.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Madness, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I'll tell you what, the voice acting in this game I think is like a real cut above the first game. Like the first game was like totally serviceable, but it was not as like the dialogue did not feel quite as real as it does in this game. The performers are really excuse me, really in it in this one. Excuse me. Sorry, don't know what happened there. Jeez. I think I swallowed my tongue or something for a second there. I'm okay. Okay. Happens to the best of me. Happens even in my finest moments. Oh dear. Pigs ahoy. Very different message. Yeah. Changing vibes. Oh, I saw you. I saw you, you sneaky dude. I like the idea that they're trying to bar my way. Because it sounded like he slammed the grate down behind him. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it. A tall, withered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt." Typo detected. "Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this, here, this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests lived. This house, this is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether. Or perhaps their tragedy was they simply could not spill enough blood to prevent the sky from falling upon them." Yeah, that certainly sounds like how my man Oswald's been thinking lately. Aha! Slowest 2. I also feel like there's a lot more reading in this one. The letters come, like, fast and furious. Which I'm okay with. I like reading notes in video games a lot. Okay, that's still closed, but now I can go through the second slowest. Just like the first one. Great. Guessing that vault door is my way forward. That filthy fucking vault door. Hi.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
I wonder how much the game's deceiving me about that point. Okay. This feels like a big step. Oh, it's another one of these. Okay, yeah, this must be the end of a chapter. I wish I could close that behind me. I didn't totally understand what I was doing with this thing last time, but I'll just fiddle around until it lets me out, huh? Hello. There we go. Right. That first. This first, I suppose. Uh-huh. Okay, okay. This one. Yes, there we go. Alright. It's sealed behind me. Hopefully that does something, anything, to protect me. Okay. Ooh. This looks quite a lot like a drained waterway to me. Where you guys at? I would ask if we can talk about this, but given all the note pages I've read, I'm not holding my breath about that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, fair. Oh, God. I thought one of them was looking up at me for a second. Hello? I want to get there, but one thing at a time, eh? Can't open none of that. Can't do much with that. Oh. Remember, work together, sleep alone. Fraternizing will not be tolerated. Interesting. Is that for the pigs, that message? I suppose it is. Excuse me? Who's playing that music? Who's stealing my tapes? Who's stealing my vinyls? What was that I was saying earlier about mazes? This one isn't all too complicated. Oh dear. Yeah. Yeah, these must all be living chambers or what have you. Just check this one first. Before I go too deep in the other direction. Cool. Blood. Gore. Oh, hi! What, they didn't want to let you out? They didn't want to let you participate? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Pigman? Oh, you look so sad. Maybe I can do something for him. Maybe I could befriend him still. Even though he's... even though, you know, I cursed him to his terrible pig life. Ladder. That? No, we're not out of here yet. Just going through the pipes, I guess. Ooh. Oh no, are these the ones that are piping the air? The cooling and heating air? I don't think either one would be good for me. Once again, I'm feeling like I missed something up there. Just gonna run back for half a second, try to poke around. Just in case, like, I don't know. It's a little hard to get a read on this game in that way sometimes. Like, on the one hand, sometimes it feels like it's so obvious about where the, like, extras and hidden details are. Ah, too late to go back. Okay, whatever. But on the other hand, like, there's, like, just enough diversion, just enough, like, side paths and little nooks and crannies that it's easy to miss something because because I think that there isn't going to be anything else. Oh, a different spot to drop down. I'm gonna bet on the other one instead. Seems like it might be the same zone either way. Oh, that's another pipe, isn't it? Oh, shit. Okay, wow. There's fall damage, I guess. You learn something new every day. I suppose there was fall damage in the last game, too, so they're being consistent. Down, down, down. This one is very claustrophobic. Like, I am not a claustrophobic person, but I feel like I'm spending... Oh, shit. Where the hell am I now? Can I not use that? I wish I could use the lantern while I'm on the ladder. Okay, I can kind of see what I'm doing here. Can't do much about it, I think. I think this is just my fate. I was saying something before, but now I forgot it. I am lost as fuck. I'm just gonna assume I have to keep going down, so... That's what everything has led me to believe so far. Oh yes, that's right. This one is much more claustrophobic. Like, if there's all the crawling through, like, pipes and, like, sewer tunnels and everything like that. It's just so... It's so close. In every regard. Alright, next chapter. Final chapter, maybe? Achievement! Yay! The gut. That certainly feels final. I'm in the bilge. Lily, that was the name of his wife. I recall that. Hello?
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Okay. Savior complex. Interesting. I guess we did know that about him, but hearing it from the sort of colonial perspective is not exactly what I saw coming. He seems pretty xenophobic, if you ask me, so... Alright, what next?
He's here! He's here!
Children, please stop playing with Pigmen. They've been very unkind to me. I have many
I
wounds.
said you'd come.
Oh shit. I still haven't really had to get in the water with this fool. I'm just waiting for the moment that I have to. Now that I'm in the bilge.
Ahead, it trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Oh, Oswald, buddy. Uh-oh. Hello, child. Oh, yeah, that's about what I thought was going to happen. They're dead as fuck. Let's see, 11 o'clock. This definitely feels like the final chapter. I think we're going to be able to close this one out tonight. And at a decent time. I was actually wondering if I would beat it, like, a little too fast for stream. I had, like, a backup game in mind if there was, like, more than an hour to kill. But it looks like we'll be able to just wrap this one up and then call it a night. I'm optimistic about that. This symbol. Oh, I never noticed that Mantis Processing Company. I guess that's the logo of his meat processing company. I never noticed the name around it. Just the weird crest. Does this just loop around? Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. What? Why? Why piano stairs? Anything? Notes, papers, what have you. That's one of those that's one of those, like, you know, generic assets that, like, looks just unique enough to make you think it's important. Excuse me, sorry. God almighty, I'm very sorry. I need a cough button. Hey, you made it! I just got into the bilge. Yay! I'm glad you were able to show up. Auxiliary pump controls, okay. You're just in time for me to be reunited with my kids. Build hype. Okay, what have we got? More goal. Valves. I do like to just peek ahead a little bit to see if I can tell what the valve does, but who knows. It's bilge time. Okay. What have I done to myself? I suppose I should maybe go look where that other red light was. Boy, it's noisy. It's noisy today. Oh, I see. That'll probably hurt me, won't it? I know enough about Steam and video games not to walk through that. Ah, okay. It's open here now. That's new. That's the frustrating thing. This is like Pig Machine night at Oswald Mandis' house. The frustrating thing about this game is I keep stumbling across these giant machines, right? And I'm like, oh man, that's so cool. And then if I stop to think about it for like even 1 minute, the ghosts, the horrors, my dead children and their pig friends. Mm-mm. Oh, wow. Oh, imagining the smell in here is so horrible. It would be rank. Oh, Jesus! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, don't take your hands off the keyboard. Don't take your hands off the keyboard. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, thank god. Woo! First try, baby! I know better than that. Okay. I really shouldn't take my hands off the keyboard when there's a jump scare like that. Okay, now where was I? So, there's that. That's the one I just broke. Oh, okay, so now I'm on the right side anyhow. Great. They just wanted to give me a little scare. One of these tunnels. These are tunnels. Okay, let me check this little alcove first. Main pump controls. Great. That sounds like a place to be. Oh my... Oh, yeah, I am almost at the bottom. I can't believe I never noticed the highlighting. No, that's not true. I did notice the highlighting. I just, like... I just, like... Every time I see this map, I only look at it, like, briefly enough that I don't think to, like, check where I am, progress-wise. But, yeah, we're in the end game now, huh? Okay. Pipe controls. Main pump controls. Ooh, that's broken as fuck. Just let me just slap that in there. Great. Yeah, just toss it. Stop. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operation of pumps. Yeah. If you were having malfunctions along those lines often enough that you needed to bolt a plaque above the machine, you need new engineers, I think. That should be fairly obvious, I think. All right, what else we got? Good. Guessing I'm gonna have to go into that other dank and terrible tunnel. What did that do? Okay, I guess it was good. We're in the belly of the beast. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like I really am having some weird lag spikes. I don't know how or why this game should be making me lag. Whatever. Alright, what you got for me? What horrors await? Oh good, another pig storage room. Blood. Hole. I see some filth. Some corpses, some remains. Oh good, and a ladder! To allow me to expediently descend into the filth of the bilge. The bilge of the filth. Oh, good. Good. Help? What am I doing here? I'd like to throw an object. Okay. Can I knock the ladder down to me? That would make sense. Okay. Not too bad. They really hastened to remind me that I can throw things. Oh, okay. I thought my screen might be red because I was gravely wounded, but does not appear to be the case. Doesn't really seem like there's anything there. There must be something. Let's see, did anything change in this room? Oh, that's moving around. That's different. Ooh, the water level's changing down there. Okay. This still doesn't go anywhere. Every one of those white patches, I'm like, is it you? Is it you, Water Ghost? Okay, so I can go down there now. I almost want to descend into that meat pit one more time, though. I feel like there must have been something there other than a scary fall. And a reminder that I can throw rocks at my problems. Just a quick glance. Just a quick glance. One more descent into the pit. But on the other hand, if there was a paper or something, it would be more illuminated, wouldn't it? So maybe this was just a bit of a scare. Or maybe it's a surprise tool that'll help us later. Don't sweat it too much. All shall become clear in time. Okay, right. Time to go down the ladder that saved my ass from the water ghosts. Oops. God, the choking on my spit or whatever I did earlier still got me kind of fucked up. Sorry about that. I'm trying not to hack and wheeze into the mic too much. Okay. That broke down. Could be a weirdly convenient way for me to get down here in some sort of emergency. I just know this bridge wants to break on me. I know it. I feel it. I can taste it in the air. They've already pulled that trick, so maybe I'm in the clear. Let's see what happens when I turn this. Ah! Another mechanical passageway. This is such a weird and complicated machine. Almost like an airlock. Is that what it's intended to be? Steampunk airlock? What is that? Dang. And let it finish doing that. Oh, it's a contamination, or whatever it's called. Contamination. That's what the spray is, isn't it? I just never fully put together what this is. Boop. Okay. Ah, yes. my worst office. All right, what do we got? That's not a good place for a candle. We should not have a candle deep down under here with all the methane fumes of every Englishman's poop. There to contaminate you! Hooray! Alright. Deep down in the boilers. I really feel the end upon me. Like that sneaking suspicion. Alright. How much deeper can we go into my terrible pig lair? Well, at least I have a broom. Let's sweep up all this wreckage. Something very funny to me about that. All those massive pieces of wreck and one broom just laid atop it, as if like Oswald meant to get back to that shore. March 15th, 1899. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within that gentlest of stones. It sings to me, and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers on the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled, sick and heaving. And I remembered when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I sat upon the mantelpiece, and I went to the house, and gathered the servants, and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden, and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Whose tiny skulls could that have been? Yes, another very cramped passage. No authorized person to enter this facility by order of the management. Oh, no unauthorized persons. That makes more sense. I said no authorized persons. Nobody with permission is allowed to come in here. Okay. Now what? Did I just turn the wrong way? I turned the wrong way. Great. I keep doing that in this game.
And we came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Is he like... Is this like bonus Cadmus? Mandus? Mandus. It's Mandus. Do I have a bonus Oswald who's been talking to me this whole time?
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
into the depths.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
It's the machine god, Oswald. Finally made it. I should take a closer look at it first. If there's anything, no plaques or nothing. What's here? Other rooms. I feel compelled to check the one that was on this level first. Rod control room. Ah, just like the first game. Gotta get some rods going to operate the machinery. Oh, does this just like loop back up to the one that was upstairs, maybe? Things yelling. Things that do not sound like the Pigmen, which is, don't know how to feel about that. Yep, we're in the depths now.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Man. He was trying to do something. He really tried to do something. Let's see. What's down here? A ladder into the abyss. Well, I guess I'm already here. Oh, I don't like it down. This is the quietest this game has ever been. I don't like that. I kind of want to go back and check that upstairs room first, because this feels like the thing I need to do. Just in case that's just like a telephone room or whatever. Just for my own peace of mind, I want to go look. Because I haven't got a phone call in a minute, and I wouldn't mind another one. But I'm guessing that that old spiral staircase monologue is the last I'm going to be hearing of my mysterious co-conspirator until we meet face to face.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Cool, 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 cool. He's doing well. Okay, alright. Well, I'm guessing this is the final thing I do. Yeah. Okay. Glad I checked that out beforehand. That feels like it was worth seeing before I go into the final puzzle stage. I gotta say, I really wonder if I'll see any more pigmen down here. Doesn't totally feel like a pig zone, but they've surprised me. They've been known to surprise me. I can make this jump. That's fine. What's this? Okay. Ooh. Huh. Is that a Geiger counter? I was about to make a joke about the water looking like Nuka-Cola Quantum, but maybe that wasn't a joke. Okay, I guess all the rods need to be able to go in. Is it the only one that's not closed? Or the only one that is closed? Looks like it. Mystery room. Yeah, the Gert. Gert would know what to do about this giant room full of Nuka-Cola Quantum. That is probably what we'll be doing on Thursday. I'll hold off for a little while on going to Amnesia Rebirth. It'll be interesting to go on to that one because, like, there's a big, like, development time gap there. I know that much. Or at least I think there is, because this one was only, like, 2 years or something after the first one, and then it was another, like, 6 or something for Rebirth. Oh, the rods are making those noises. Okay. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Seems like we might be operational. This is how Chernobyl exploded. It was the exact same mechanism, actually.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue madness. They suffocate.
Fuck, has my machine god been talking to me the whole time? Is this a choice? It doesn't seem like it does anything.
Daddy!
Oh, okay, there's more to do. What the hell is that? Oh, wow. This is a way bigger chamber than I realized.
Now, madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
It happened when they inserted giant cooling rods just like that. Oh, okay. I suppose that might have come up in the Chernobyl show, huh? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Guess I just needed a minute. Alright. Feel good about my choices!
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yep. More pig. Mendes Saboteur. You can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard. Bad piggy, dirty pig. Stinking filthy animal. You bad child. You stinking child. You filth. Come on, Mandus. Come on, Mandus. Don't let it end like this.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Any final diversions I should know about? Oh, I see. This is locked anyhow. Do it, bandits. Whoa. "29th December, 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this, tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his art? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. Well said. Alright, when do I get to start breaking things? Steam net access only at low pressure. Interesting.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
Yeah, well, piss off then. Oh. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstructed fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then, we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Yikes. More fucking pig. How about that? Huh? What do you think of that, huh? Whoops! Oh, man! Whoops! Uh-oh! Am I giving you an upset stomach? My dear machine god?
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you
Unholy bastard!
Okay. Right. Now I can squeeze through. Whoops! That's fine. Is it? It is fine. I just got myself beat up for a
Will
second.
it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me.
That is not me.
Oh dear. Okay. Can we not? Can we not get forward? Can I not have my lantern back? Here we go. I think. Oh dear. Oh, I'm a little nauseous. Cadmus. Buddy, do your best. Here we go. We must crouch. Oh. Oh dear. Oh, shit. Great. Once more into the pigs. December 1st, 1899. There was a spoon of medicine, I says, and it's a silver spoon, what you did get born holding. Ever so painful for mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave to your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little Mo, where will you dig next, I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what am I become? The right question to be asking. Alright. Alright. Fuck the machine god, fuck the pig monsters. I know my kids are dead, but I gotta blow this place up anyway. I am very excited to blow this place up. Yay! Anything else? Anything else I can grab? I brought you into this world, and by God, I can take you out of it. Come on, come on! Should have focused on building yourself legs, idiot. What's that? That looks important. Automatic pressure regulator. Yeah, that's how I just wedge something in there. Anything? No? Yay! There we go! Oh, I had to throw it. That's what it was. Hell yeah. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, fuck ass pigs. I know I'm responsible for you, but I don't care. You're going down with me. We have no time for guilt or critical thinking. Just blow things up. Oh, shit. Okay. Gotta hustle, gotta hustle. Through here, maybe? Yep, crawl through. And see where this goes. Oh, shit. Wherever it might take me. Oh, that looks promising. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is your dream, Magnus. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Ah, yes. I remember this elevator. I remember where I am now. It's cool to be running through all of this now. This is going awfully slow. Okay. It had to load into a new zone. anything to save them. Of course, all the offal we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best fattened unfortunates in the whole of London. The entrails emerged onto the streets! Oh, hell yeah. Now that is not a finale I expected to have, but it's a finale I'm okay with. Come on. Come on, you can do it. We're almost there. Oh, I hear the fireworks. The fireworks for New Year's. Wait, shit, do I have a way out of this basement? Oh no, they're free. They're very much free. Is there anything else over there? Oh, I'm still in the sewer. Shit. Okay. Oh no, oh, I'm not in the sewer anymore. Oh no.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Oh god, what have you done, Mandus? Oh shit. Climb this? Gotta get through here somehow, in some way. Happy New Year! Anybody have any resolutions?
Madness, I know you're out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Oh dear. Abstain from pork this year? On the contrary, it seems like there's some pork that needs eaten around here. How about a bit of light reading? No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful, they wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Yeah, more pig, more pig, more pig! Is this a dead end? It looks like it. I have to go the other way, where the pig was. More pig, more pig. Looks like I could climb over there. Oh, yep. There we go. Burner suit. How nice.
Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, bones, and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
October 24th, 1899. We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts from all of London. My God, Mandus, but these chops are rather divine. Who's your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will lend a character to the product, keep the flesh relaxed. Opium and the champagne and gravy, a hog roast every night for the Duke and Duchess, an actress battered and sliced, an artisan in every mouthful, an importer of fine tea stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long-dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. Oh god, oh god. That is some of the best look I've had at them so far. This music rocks, though. This is very unsettling. Oh, that must be the way. Just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything over here. No, can't quite crawl under that. Okay, into the pits. Once more, into the pits. Yeah, the soundtrack, yeah. Damn. So many sealed doors. Oh. 23rd December, 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire, Cretan. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, then at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Ubermensch. And thus I wash my hands and take to bed. Getting ready for Christmas Eve. Anything here? Anything here? Ooh, this looks important. Maybe it's not. Is it the way forward? Oh no, I just looped around, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, I see. I could have gone there and then missed the note that was in here. Right. And now we go up! Hello? Oh, is this my warehouse? Oh, yes, yes, yes. This is near the beginning. Yes, 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 yes. I recognize the scaffolding. Oh god, my house.
Do you hear me, Mandus? This is what you planned.
Is this dead end? Yes. Okay. Oh god. This is such a, like, stomach-turning, like, thing to consider. This whole concept. I really did not expect the ending to be like this. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you do want to get my ass, don't you? Shit, shit, shit. Damn. Oh, okay, it did slam behind me. Pigeon Street. Wow. On second thought, maybe I have no idea where I am.
Teacher! Where are my children? Where are my children?
It feels weird to try to be thorough at this point, but I really don't want to miss anything. There's so many notes in this section. It was awfully quiet for a second. Oh, oh no, that's a block. Oh. Okay, well, don't think I can climb on top of this. Can't crawl under it either. Okay. Just a cute detail, I guess. Oh, new elevator. Great. Well, if it means more sabotage, I'm all in. Still have a splash routine. what the dog's up to. Ever since I let him out. Come on, let's do this. Gotta lock the fuck in. Little by little, getting back to the start. Oh yes, this is the actual butchering zone. The Iron Butler! Fucking A! Wow, that's one hell of a name. Oh shit. It's like auto-cooking? Dice? No, that is working. Okay. Why can't I seem to get back up? Do I have an invisible wall? No, okay. Just want to run around, make sure there isn't anything interesting that I'm missing. Okay, button's blocked. Maybe we'll circle back. And it's throwing human corpses in there, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Gotta hustle, gotta hustle. Gotta hustle. Lots of people dying.
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
It's definitely a long, dark journey of his soul. Talk about X. No naked flames, no unshielded electrics, you say. I'll keep that in mind. Okay. What do we got? I feel so much more pressure now. Can I actually move this, or very slowly? What next? No naked flames. I wonder if anything would happen if I were to just nudge that. Just nudge this on down. I thought so. Anything over here before I run down there? Okay, I think we're good. Doop. Once more into the abyss. Okay. I just jump down into the gears? That seems foolhardy, but what else is there to do? Unless I can't even jump over the fence. In which case... maybe... can I use one of these to, like, give myself some... like a platform or some such? Don't feel like I should just plummet into the depths. That seems irresponsible. I wonder if doing that changed any of these doorways back here. Oh, well, it changed that. Ha! I see. That must have just been like a little platform for me to get a better look at the machinery so that I could figure out that I need to throw stuff in there. Luckily, I'm already in the mood for throwing stuff into stuff that looks important. Okay, neither of those are open yet. It's over here, another door. Is that a button? Is it a working button? Does not appear to be. Pigmen Central Operations. I hope I wasn't supposed to do that earlier. Is this locked behind me now? Okay. Alright. Oh, ladder! Didn't see that before. Okay, right. This will probably get me behind the door that's broken, where the button thing is. Ah, another one of those lamps! No naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Come on, come on. How much fucking Compound X can you spare? Interesting. Oh, is he on the move? Not really. I was hoping I could throw one of these barrels at him. That would be awfully satisfying to do after all this time, but I suppose Oswald's been through enough so far, huh? Maybe if my lantern's off, I can sneak past him. Oh. Fuck. Great. Well executed plan. I hope I didn't just doom all of London. Oh, I see. Yeah, I think that's about the right reaction to that choice. Oh, wait. Unless? Oh, no, I see. Oh, interesting. Maybe the light should be used to distract him, or kill him, even. If I just... Is that already full of Compound X? Ah! See, I thought I was going to have to fill that, but instead, this happens. Oh, I see. How you doing, buddy? Not great, I imagine. Okay. If I move the light away now, will it stop doing that? Come on, work with me. It will. Good. Okay. I'm willing to assume that it has already done its dastardly deeds. Thrilled to know that electricity can still kill the pigs. It can be done. Get thee hence. Okay. Pigline Central Operations. I would love to shut this down. Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I see. It's, like, sparking now. I'm just gonna keep flipping switches, because I actually don't even know how I get out of this room otherwise. That's my kind of noise. That's what I want to hear. Ouch.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Manders. My great works are almost begun.
Oh. Fuck. Did it open? Okay, good. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if that has already fucked with some of the doors over here. Ooh, yep. Now I'm trapped even deeper here. Great. Yup. New passage. Notes? October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not. For here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. The product passes by this section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house. The heat produced naturally by the refrigeration processes feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies and toes even now passing through steam fire and blade beneath our feet. He really does have a way with words. He's awfully good at convincing me that his horrors are an elegant work of machinery. The tripery, you say? I hear suffering. I see suffering. Oh no, they're playing with blocks. Oh no, are those my kids? Fucking A, are those my kids? Oh, I really hope they were just dead. December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons. The skulls of innocents under the loose clod. Headless rib cages and the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I trace back my life in this instance. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit into the sink, and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There, in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork, and intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? How could a child's spine be made of clockwork? Be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully and placed it on the mantelpiece, by the egg I laid myself, under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. He's pretty delusional. Hearing anything close to language is pretty grim. Yeah, I remember saying on the last stream, the writing in this game is, like, really esoteric compared to the last one. Sometimes it's pretty straightforward, sometimes it is very, you know, it is the ravings of a madman. I'll probably end up, like, looking up all the notes and, like, reading them in sequence.
Those stairs.
That seems like it would be fun to do.
Light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
Ooh, I'm back in the church, aren't I? Just make sure there's nothing else over here. Just a hungry, hungry pig boy. Eating a delicious corpse.
I can meet him, your great engineer.
Oh dear.
Marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Yeah, I was afraid something like that was going to happen. The only thing left to do is to go down with the ship we built. Hi there. Are those human shapes? Oh, yep, it's my boys. Sorry, kids. I made bad choices. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Where are we? Oh, shit. We are in the Viscera stream, apparently.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
You can do this. You can do this, Oswald. I realize I'm the only person. Yeah, it's very, very hard to see. What I'm seeing is about the same as what you're seeing, and yeah, it's very fucking dark in here. The lantern's just not doing a damn thing down here. But I suspect that won't matter for all too much longer if you bear with me. Take me away. It's funny to think that the machine god can't do anything about the elevators, so I'm just, you know, I'm just bopping around. Because apparently the Pigmen can't do anything about the elevators either. Oh, the poor wretches, the poor piggies. And he's the pig, and the pig is eaten by the machine, and the man is eaten by the machine. This is as it ever will be.
Madness. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg. The
Oh, shit.
soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Sure, buddy. Cope all you want. I'm gonna get your ass. Is his name Oswald Mandus? Yeah, uh-huh. Ozymandias indeed. No, I'm sure that's intentional. That does explain why they went with the name Mandus. I just never said the two next to each other. 25th December, 1899. If you should find this, did you already know all I would tell you? You already know what you have done and what you must now do. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones beneath the rhododendrons, the skulls of innocents under the loose clod, headless ribcages, cruelly torn asunder to expose their flowers in the cool stone behind the altars 3,000 miles away. I trace my life to this instant. Rain channels eroded in ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. And in that instant, cradling my children's heads in my palms, I knew then I had to unbuild what I myself had constructed, though even then it was little more than a sickening dream. This machine is ever mine, and if it falls to me, redeem it. And it falls to me to redeem it, and myself. Calling him Ozzy this whole time? Yeah, Ozymandias would definitely have given that away. I might have been able to figure that out on my own if I could ever remember what his fucking last name is. I really don't know why it didn't stick in my head. It's a unique name. It should stick in my head. Tripod pre-grinding. Vacuum eviscerators. Also that. Also that. Scalding hoses. The sausagery. Just give me a sledge. Just give me a sledge and let me get to work.
Why did you take my children?
I, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide, and everything is lost.
I knew they'd be there, but still got me. Yeah, the music being so great, the moments when it falls into silence again are definitely some of the most unsettling. Oh, piggies. Mandus Processing Company. Orgo Distribution Tanks. Maintenance access. What? Kind of missed what happened in there. But okay. Something about electricity. We can work with that. Whoops. Okay. Ooh, caught it right at the last second. This machine feels like it should be on. And yet... I'm betting this will be my way forward in a little bit. Oh, or not. Or that's where the thing I have to do now is. This is just to let me get a better look at the machinery. No, surely that can't be it. What could be in here? This is one of those situations where I feel the need to check my sanity, but Daniel, this ain't. Okay, I'm willing to guess the utility of that will become clear later. Okay, never mind. This was a much more linear area than I thought it would be. Danger, do not expose to ultraviolets. Contains vitae. Good, good. What? There was so much noise. Yes, all the delicious pork that our boy Ozzy has been eating has kept him hearty and hale. He can't be broken. Oh, that's a long hallway. Whoa. I suppose that's where I'm going. The thing is, like... Ooh. Oh no. Cyber Pig? Cyber Pig? Cyber Pig 2077? Oh! No, don't hurt me, Cyber Pig! Don't hurt me! I always had your best interests at heart. Okay, I think I lost him. Happy fucking New Year, Cyber Pig. You got my ass. I'll give him that much. Okay, are we good in here? Oh no! Oh, I really feel like I shouldn't be in this room. Something open? Sure sounded like something opened. Ah, here. Good. Any more Cyber Pig in here? I kind of do want a better look at him in a situation where I don't have to be afraid of him. Okay, that's the way forward. Is this anything? Okay, that's just part of the space. Oh, Cyber Pig. Oh, yep. I think Cyber Pig might have more to say. Okay. Amanda's Processing Company, Electrogravitic Suppression, South Tower. Mantis descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mantis. We are steeped in blood, you and I. You wear me like a mask, and we will tear the future loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. This game has a lot of different ways to refer to tearing a heart out for any given reason.
Only to save you.
Ah,
Only to spare you.
there we go.
I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become?
I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Yeah, can't go there. Okay, this is feeling like the end for real, or soon at least. Not that I'm in a hurry. It's just, you know, it went on a little longer than I expected to, but I'm still in it. I'm still enjoying it. Nope. Last note, maybe. 28th December, 1899. Memories. They surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with a great love and a consuming hate I never could have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick. Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and to take that madman into my heart once more, and to forgive him, and myself as well.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Let's make it right, Ozzy. Or as right as we can. What was that? Okay, not that way. Oh dear. We're having the visions.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century. And let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
What's that? Oh, it's one of those like fuel things from the chemical reaction before. Happy New Year. That's what that was. Oh. Looks like a new kind of door. Oh shit, the bed. What? Okay, great. Congrats on the reality warping powers, Machine God. Oh, Cyberpig! See, I knew I'd said goodbye to Cyberpig too soon. Now, I will say, it is very kind of him to provide a light source that I am not responsible for. Oh. Okay, well, just when I was thanking him for his services, huh? I was trying to be polite. Cyberpig is the most polite pig I've encountered so far. He's just got a job to do, you know? Phew. Hope that did the trick. Okay, fuck me! Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, we definitely have to kill you, Machine God. I'm gonna get nauseous if you keep doing this to me. And I won't do. Okay. So saw that one ladder. Don't immediately see any others. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's have a look, shall we? What have we got? What have we got? Oh. Oh. Okay. I can make that happen. Any more of those? Yes. Something tells me this is going to be very exciting and stimulating. I'm ready for bright lights.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Yes.
Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
There was another ladder, wasn't there? Come on, come on, come on. Fuck. Fuck. Let me out. I could swear there was another ladder going up. No? Huh. Am I just totally misremembering that? Well, I guess there's just something in here I gotta do. I don't think I went into the interior chamber downstairs, did I? Any pigs? No? Good. Thought so.
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
You not get one else, I'll deny.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Yeah, sure. You've done a lot of friendly things here today, haven't you?
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel, on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Huh.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone, and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into pain. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Manders trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Manders. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts. Please, Manders, no. For your children.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Damn. Ashley, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Yes, that was a that is your brain rotted brain. That was a phenomenal ending. I liked that it was a little slow, but I liked that it was as long as it was. It really wasn't even that long, I don't think. Like, that couldn't have been more than a few minutes, ultimately. Like, once we hit the point where the gameplay stopped. But... okay. It was definitely fairly long for a game that's, like, quite short, but... The story of Mandus' struggle against the machine, whose own conscience was written by Dan Pinchbeck. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, I see. I see. They're doing like credits in the old-fashioned style. For Portsmouth University. I love the style of the credits. I can't believe people were mad at that. I mean, I can like... I'll wait for the credits to end before I like start to go to, you know, game criticism mode, but like... I thought it was great. It was a great game. The test subjects that did point out what was inefficient, unethical, or broked. The pigline was kept in motion. Great unknown masses of piggy fodder, what did scream for us? The party that leans upon the workers but serves the bourgeoisie in the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot but sense the smells wafted from the waiting grave. Leon Trotsky. All right. 2 down. I think it's kind of in the same camp as Dark Souls 2, where the previous game was just so influential and beloved that people were hoping for more of the same, and the fact that these games did something different was damning to the fans, even though they knocked it out of the park in their own right. Yeah. I can see that is what happened, right? But, okay, I am going to close the game just so that we can, like, talk about it in a better way. Switch, yeah, I'll do this. I'll just do this camera for now. Let me actually close the game. Yeah, and like that's something that I've been thinking about a lot. Because, like, you know, I think you were there for that conversation that I had about with someone about Half-Life 3, and like they've said that like part of the reason that they didn't like go through with it, or like the development fell apart, was that they were afraid of not living up to that after such a long time. But like the thing is, right, like the reception is not what it actually is. Like I think there's something to be said for like making something that you like care deeply about and that you think is great, even if you don't think reception is going to be what you want, you know? Like, I'm actually kind of planning on writing like a short, not a video essay, but like a short essay that I want to publish, because after I learned that this game was not like well received at its time, was not popular, but is now like looked back on so warmly, like that has made me think a lot about the harrowing journey Half-Life 3 has gone through. And I know that it's a little bit more complicated than just like them not feeling like they could like live up to what the first games were, or what all the previous games were. Was a much longer series at the time. But I think I saw like a headline like just like last week or something, where Gabe Newell had like put out a new quote that was like, oh, like, you know, blah blah blah, not meeting the expectations, something like that. And like, I don't know, I just don't think that's a good reason not to make a thing. Like, as long as you feel like you have like real ideas and like something meaningful you want to like do or say, as long as it's not a sequel just for the sake of like continuing a series going, like, you should do it, even if you don't think people are necessarily going to get it. You know? I don't think most great art is made with the like main intention being to live up to someone's expectations, you know? Like, it should be what it wants to be, what it intends to be, not what it thinks someone else wants it to be. And that's one of the things I've learned about myself while working on my anxiety. So, yeah. I wonder if the title Amnesia was never mentioned by the devs or the publisher, what the response would have been. Yeah, see, exactly, right? Like, if the name Amnesia hadn't been on, if this game was just a machine for pigs, like, I could totally imagine this have been received much more warmly as an obvious homage to Amnesia after it became so popular. That I definitely think that would have been a different response, a different reception. Would call it a ripoff. Sure, I suppose. I suppose some people probably would have said that, but I don't know. The story is so fresh and the setting is so different. I feel like, you know, if you took away all the references to like Castle Brennenburg in the first game, I mean, like, sure, you could say, like, oh, it's a first-person horror game, first-person, like, narrative-driven horror game about a guy who doesn't remember what's going on. But, like, that's kind of it. Like, there's a million pieces of, like, media about Amnesia, you know, as a concept. So, you know, I guess people would have said that, but I think it would have been a bad criticism, is, I guess, what I'm getting at. But that is interesting, right? And it's funny, right? Like, I don't think it was perfect either. Like, I think the gameplay was like a really big regression in a lot of ways. Like, I was disappointed by like the loss of the inventory system, and like as a result of the loss of the inventory system, a lot of the puzzles got like way simpler. There was a lot of puzzles that were just like, you know, stick a thing in a thing, turn a wheel, find a wheel and turn it. Locate the one object in the room you can interact with, and then interact with it until you get something. That was definitely the most disappointing thing about this game, to me, because like I loved the puzzles in the first game. The puzzles in the first game were awesome, and this, like, yeah. But it made up for it so much to me because I thought the story was like way better. Like, I already liked the story in the first game, but like, I thought the characters are so much better established in this. Followed to the criticisms of the walking sim drama. Right, yes, definitely. And, like, certainly, there were certainly many points in this game where I did feel like it was, like, kind of a horror walking sim. Right? I'm just going down hallways, waiting for, like, plot to happen in front of me. But I didn't always mind that. Like, I don't particularly mind that. Like, I don't know, nobody... Because it's still telling a great story. Like, I'm okay with it being a little bit of a visual novel. Dear Esther, is this game good? Am I right? You know, like, I'm okay with this game being a bit of a visual novel sometimes, like, as long as the novel I'm getting is great, which it was. So, I don't know. I don't mind all that much. I get the sense that at least the bunker... I actually don't know that much about Rebirth. I get the sense that the bunker will be much more game-driven, based on, you know, the things I know about it. Rebirth I'm not so sure about. I feel like I did hear mixed things about Rebirth at the time. Here, well, I've got it in front of me. Oh yeah, it's also like 6 times the size of Machine for Pigs, so that's funny. Mostly positive, okay. Oh yeah, 2020. Yeah, this was... quite a bit later, wasn't it? Machine for Pigs was 2013. Dark Descent was 2010. Yeah, big gap. And then Bunker was 2023. Cool. Oh, Rebirth was a reboot. I didn't know that, but I guess that makes sense after such a long gap. Almost like a rebirth. Oh. Yeah, using the video game medium to tell a story, right? Like just because like the medium is like interactive by definition does not mean that like every moment has to be focused on being as interactive as possible. Like, you know, it's to a certain point, it's like sometimes calling things a walking sim can feel to me like calling a game with a lot of cutscenes like a movie sim. Like, I don't know. Not really. Sorry, I just got distracted by a mod for Rebirth that was being advertised to me on the Steam page. Yeah. So now that I played through that, I guess I have to... I'm probably going to do like a little bit of reading on like reviews and stuff from the time. First-person exploration game. Yeah, but I do feel like there's some kind of parallel that I want to draw between the Half-Life, what Half-Life 3 has gone through, and like what Machine for Pigs went through. I just feel like there's something there that I can say about like that I can use to say something about, at the very least, like my perspective, like what I'm trying to do as a creative in this, you know, this burgeoning period that I'm in. I'm not necessarily gonna, you know, tell Gabe Newell what he should or shouldn't be doing, or anyone else at Valve for that matter. But I just think there's a couple of interesting, you know, parallel stories there about doing something because you want to produce something great, as opposed to doing something because you want to produce something that will like please people. Because I think that was kind of a misconception about my motivations that I actually went into streaming with. Streaming is not actually the main thing. I think like I think video essays and like other kinds of essay content are like where I actually want to be, even though it's not something I've actually done. Because, you know, I'm a quiet, thoughtful person a lot of the time, and I think I would do my best work when like most of it is being quiet and thoughtful and like trying to say something deliberate, rather than, as opposed to like streaming when I'm, you know, I'm yammering on like this and trying to crack as many jokes as I can. Like, I like cracking jokes, like I like making people laugh, but I think I find it hard to be authentic on stream sometimes, and I want to be more authentic as a creative. I want to say things that like mean more to me, which I guess is partially why I'm deciding to have this sort of extended conversation after concluding the game. That's part of it. It's certainly good brainstorming for, you know, whatever future writing I might do. Dark Souls 2 is definitely an interesting comparison too. I mean, I don't have like first-hand experience with that one, so I'm not necessarily a comparison I will draw, but you know, Seven Samurai Syndrome. Although I guess that's kind of, you know what I mean. Comparisons. Comparing art to great previous art that inspired it has complicated results. Mario 2 versus Mario 1. So true. I wonder how long Rebirth is. I don't have anyone on my Steam friends list who has played it before, so I have no frame of reference. It's kind of exciting. I don't want to look it up. It was fun going into these games not knowing for sure. I'm sure it won't be long, though. That's just not the way these games work. Okay, well. 1,000,000 hours pre-DLC. Hooray! I'll never need to find another game to stream in my life. Okie dokie. It's well past my bedtime. I will go ahead and call it here. Thank y'all for staying up a little later, and attempt to start something of an anthology series, but the reception wasn't good enough to further. Yeah, it does seem that way. It does seem that way. But hey, it's a new age. They've had 2 great games in the last decade, so who knows what the future may hold. All right. Thank you guys for staying up late and chatting with me. I mean, I know you guys are also night owls, so late is relative. But nevertheless, thank you all for coming through to the end of Machine for Pigs with me. I hope to see you Thursday. We'll get some more Fallout 4 going. Still keeping that chill. Yeah. Good night. Sleep well. Keep it real. Have fun. Have fun out there. Have a great time. Good night.